One day, me and my sister decided to play a Roblox game called Train Simulator. We played so much and learned so much. It's one of my favorite games on Roblox. And without Train Simulator, this video wouldn't have been a thing. One thing we loved about the game is that they took real locomotives from actual railroad companies, which takes us to our next part. I will be using my personal pictures for this video. Some don't have to do with the story. I will put words on the top of the screen if it does. One day, we saw a train. It wasn't a normal train. It was one we'd never seen before. About an hour later, we decided to go out and see one. We enjoyed it so much, we started going more often. After learning more about trains, the companies, the different kinds of cars, and more, I made my first video about Train Simulator. Then I made a few more, and some community posts. I had just gotten the ability to post months before. I'm sure some people watching this have actually played Train Simulator with me before. So, the railroads near us are Norfolk Southern and CSX. We live closest to Norfolk Southern, so it's our favorite. Plus, it has a horse on it, and you know we love horses. The locomotives for Norfolk Southern aren't just black and white. By the way, I like the regular scheme too, but they have more interesting locomotives. That I'll talk about later. Have you ever seen a live airport cam or boat cam? Well, these are train cams, and I highly recommend watching them. They're in probably every state, by different channels and websites. They're usually called Railcams. Just type them up on YouTube. You don't just see the same rail cars or engines every time when there's a train going by. For example, we saw a rail car called an autorack. It has cars in it. Had a chunk taken out of it. That's not something you see all the time. And another time, in 2023, we have a radio where you can listen to what the people in the train are saying, and it's legal. We heard the thing that says if it has like a defect or something, say train too slow. One day, we went out to see some trains, and as soon as we got there, one was coming. And when I say as soon as we got there, I'm not kidding. If we came 10 seconds later, we would have missed it. The weird thing is, when we saw it coming, it looked different. Now, we had seen some odd locomotives, like Canadian Nationals, BNSFs, Kansas City Southerns, but this one was blue, and it was owned by Norfolk Southern. We didn't even notice, though. All we saw were the words on it, Norfolk and Western. A few days later, I was watching YouTube, and I came across this video about heritage units. And you might be wondering, what are heritage units? These are the Norfolk Southern heritage units. Norfolk Southern did something special for the railroads they bought and painted 20 locomotives just for them. These are not the original engines, so when I saw the video about them, I thought it was pretty cool. I knew I wanted to see one. A random day in October, we went to see a heritage unit, and we waited hours for it. But my sisters, Sunflower Equestrian / Hoptastic 2 and Hoptastic 3 from Play All Day, didn't exactly know what those were yet. So when we got home, I told them that they should learn them. They agreed and started memorizing. After they did, we decided we wanted to catch every single one. A few days later, we got one. The next day, we got another. And we kept getting them. It took us a year, a month, and a day to get all 20, which is quick, because one had been in storage for almost 2 years, and we still got it quickly. that brings us to the point where it's November 2024. They said they were going to make more. They wanted people to vote. I was team tag, and it did end up winning. Then about 6 months later, they did another one. Delaware and Hudson. My two favorites are Illinois Terminal and Wabash. I'm rating this in September of 2025. And I just wanted to say, I wanted to make this video for a few months because it's a fun hobby and I wanted to share it. Also, I will make a community post after this video that'll have every single heritage unit on it, and you guys will pick your favorite. Just find the picture of it, type the name, and there. Also, following that, I will post random pictures of trains I'm taking as well. I'll go ahead and show some of the pictures now. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!